Hey guys, this is Ryan Smith. As always, I appreciate you checking out my video. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of them. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a homemade pizza with a really easy and quick dough recipe. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is get a chimney full of charcoal lit. Alright, now while my charcoal is getting hot, I'll go ahead and make my pizza crust, and this one is really simple. It's going to take you probably less than 15 minutes to make. Alright, for this crust I'm going to add about 2 cups of flour. I'm using all-purpose flour. I'm going to add a tablespoon. Actually, I'll do 2 tablespoons full of sugar. I'll add a teaspoonful of salt, 1 little packet of instant yeast, two tablespoons of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, and 1 cup of warm water. Mix this up. Alright, after I've got it mixed pretty well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little flour down on this board. Probably start with about a half a cup or so, something like that. I'm going to dump this out. Then I'm going to just knead this until it gets sort of stretchy, about 4 to 6 minutes probably. You can add a little flour if you need to. Alright, I've worked this for about 5 or 6 minutes. Now I'm going to cover it up with a towel and let this sit here for about 10 minutes probably. Alright, now while the pizza crust is rising and doing its little thing, I'm going to go ahead and put together a pizza sauce. Alright, I've got a saucepan here over medium heat. I'm going to add probably a couple tablespoons or so of olive oil to that, and I've got a little bit of fresh oregano and about a tablespoon or so of garlic here that's minced up. I'm going to add to this oil. Just give that a little stir, down a little. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and add in a can of tomatoes. I've got some diced up, fire roasted tomatoes here. I'm going to just smash these up a little bit with my spoon, the back of it. I'm going to add about a tablespoonful of sugar to kind of cut the acidity just a little bit, and about a half of a teaspoon of salt. Stir that and kind of mash up the tomatoes I got diced. If you want to use crust or if you want to get a can of sauce, you can do that. I wanted these fire roasted tomatoes, so I ended up going with the diced. Alright, if you can see this, I've let it cook down for just a few minutes. Chop those tomatoes up a little bit. This is going to be a chunky sauce. If you don't like that, you might want to take something and mash these down a little bit more, or actually you could just start with a can of tomato sauce. I like mine a little chunky. That's a good thing about making a homemade pizza though, you can make it any way that you like. Alright, the charcoal is good and ready, so I'm going to go ahead and dump some of it out here on this side. I'm going to put the rest over here. This way we'll be cooking the pizza in the middle or the center of the rack, and there'll be heat coming from either side, but not directly under it. Go ahead and put her real right here. And put the lid on and let this come up to about 400 to 425 degrees with both vents open. All right, now our crust is ready. I've got the sauce ready, and the grill's actually coming up to temp, so all that's left to do is put our pizza together and throw it on the grill. As far as toppings go, I've got about a pound of mozzarella cheese here, and then of course we've got our chunky sauce, and we're gonna do some pepperoni and Italian sausage and mushroom on this pizza. Now you can put anything that you want on there. All right, I'm gonna start out by using about half of this crust probably. I think that'll be enough. I'm using about a 10-inch well-seasoned cast iron skillet here, and I'm just gonna try to press this out in the bottom of it. Might have to add a little more of that crust in here. All right, once you get that dough in there the way that you want it and just pressed up against the sides, I'm gonna spoon on a little sauce. Don't wanna overdo it. I think that suits me. I'm gonna go on with a little of this Italian sausage, and I'll do some pepperoni, a few mushrooms, and I'll tear up some of this cheese and just lay on here. It's ready to put on the grill. Pizza's been baking on here for probably 20 to 25 minutes and it's done, so we're gonna go ahead and take it off very carefully. If I can hold on to my spatula. I decided I'm going to take a few fresh basil leaves and just tear those up just to throw on there, kind of as a garnish and a little extra flavor. And we'll cut this bad boy. And I'm not even going to try to take a bite of that for a few minutes till it cools off. But that's how you do a pizza on the grill. And I used just some simple toppings on it that I like, but you know what the good thing about making a pizza at home is? You can put anything that you want on it, or leave that off for that matter. I appreciate you checking out my video. I'm going to throw a link up here in the corner to a sign-up list to a course that I'm working on, and if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and check out some more of my videos. God bless you.